Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Emma Taylor, bringing you a special report and in-depth analysis on the ongoing war in Ukraine, a geopolitical flashpoint that has shaken the world over the past week. Over the last 7 days, the conflict in Ukraine has entered a new, intense phase. Russia has launched a series of massive strikes on energy infrastructure, particularly targeting the capital, Kiev, and the Zaporizhzhia region. Hundreds of drones and missiles have rained down, plunging millions into darkness and cold as winter draws near. Yet, Ukraine has shown remarkable resilience. Within just 2 days, over 800,000 households in Kiev had power restored, demonstrating both the nation's unyielding spirit and the strong technical support from the West. On the political front, President Donald Trump, a key figure in American politics, hinted at the possible supply of Tomahawk cruise missiles to Ukraine. These long-range weapons, capable of carrying conventional or nuclear warheads, immediately drew a sharp reaction from the Kremlin. Spokesperson Dmitry Peskov warned that even the signal of a Tomahawk launch could be viewed as a nuclear threat, underscoring the perilous tension the world faces today. Meanwhile, President Volodymyr Zelensky welcomed the proposal, calling it an effective signal of pressure to compel Russia toward negotiations. Strengthening Ukraine's defense partnership with the U.S. through systems like Patriot air defenses and extended strike capabilities is seen as a move to reinforce Kiev's strategic position ahead of another brutal winter. From a broader geopolitical view, the war in Ukraine is no longer a clash between two nations, but a showdown between two world orders. Russia aims to reassert influence over the post-Soviet sphere, while the US and NATO regard the conflict as the front line in defending democracy and international law. The growing presence of long-range weaponry, coupled with nuclear ambiguity, has placed Europe on the brink of prolonged instability. Neutral powers like Turkey, India, and China are treading carefully to maintain balance, yet every military maneuver now directly affects their global interests. Notably, Ukraine's independent development of the long Neptune missile with extended range signals a move toward military self-reliance, a symbolic and strategic step showing that Ukraine is beginning to stand on its own amid the storm of war. The world watches closely. Every move, every word from the involved powers could shift the conflict's trajectory from the battlefield to the negotiating table. Will the Tomahawk trigger become a turning point or merely a political warning? The answer is still unfolding, day by day. Dear viewers, the war in Ukraine is not only Europe's story, it is a global test of peace, strength, and faith. I'm Emma Taylor, thanking you for your attention. Until next time, I wish you a peaceful and hopeful new day.